Hey, Daddy?
What?
Oh, sorry. Daddy Master.
There you go. What's up?
So I was at Starbucks the other day and it just got me thinking.
My Dragonborns don't have tails. Well, it's all because of Dragonborn puberty. They have tails as a kid, but as they grow up, they lose them, just like how tadpoles turn into frogs. Stop it with the Dragonborn puberty! Saving that for next week. This is the longest next week of my life. Don't worry, it'll be here next week, but I was wondering, why are fighters considered basic? Well, isn't it obvious? Okay, guess not. Well, to most people who are wrong, we'll say that the only thing that fighters can do is bonk. But that is all they do, right? Listen, I'm gonna tell you something that's gonna shock you. And when I turn this hat around, your mind is gonna be blown. No, I wanna keep my mind intact. Well, then you better roll a high intelligence saving throw because I'm about to tell you there's more to being a fighter than just bonking. No, that's impossible. Oh, it is possible, my friend. Now tell me, did those people who said fighters only bonk play them past level 2? It may have crossed their minds. Of course they didn't! They took 2 levels of fighter, got action surge, and then focused on an entirely different class. And do you know why that is? Because the fighter's basic? Because the fighter is too powerful for their puny little minds to handle. No, dude, you're just speaking fantasy at this point. Am I? Tell me, do I look like a guy who would just talk about fantasy? Well, I mean, you are a dungeon master, and so technically you do. Correct. That was a trick question. First of all, did you know the fighter is proficient in all martial weapons and can wear all types of armor? And did you know the paladin can as well? That may be true. But can your precious paladin make 9 attacks in 1 turn? Wait. 9? By level 20, you get 4 attacks per action. Use your first action to attack 4 times. Then action surge for another action. Then attack 4 more times. Then, if you are dual wielding, hit them with 1 attack using your bonus action, which equals to 9 attacks. But rounds only last 6 seconds. That means the fighter would have to make an attack every 0.667 seconds. Exactly. Now, does that sound basic to you? It sounds insane and totally unfair. There's no way a creature could move that fast and deal that many attacks with a 2-pound weapon. Oh, so that sounds insane, but someone can learn the wish spell and alter reality itself, and for some reason that is perfectly normal? Your logic is invalid. Stupid says what? What? Ah, dang it! And on top of that, the fighter can learn an ability that grants him access to 16 different maneuvers. And that's supposed to impress me how? Oh, it should impress you, because these maneuvers don't limit you to only doing 1 thing per turn. And with that being said, how is only casting 1 spell a round treating you? Well, at least each spell has a unique feature to it than just giving you advanced bonking. That's the thing. There is nothing unique that a fighter could do besides that, unlike someone who can use magic. And if you small-minded people would just turn the next page, you would see there is a 3rd subclass. There's another page? Yes. And you would have found out that the fighter can learn magic. You sit on a throne of lies. I'm a DM. It's my job. But I tell no lie when I say the fighter can learn spells from the wizard's spell list. No! So tell me this. After receiving this information I have granted unto you, do you still believe the fighter is basic? Yes, I do, because it's my opinion and I'm allowed to have my own. And that is fair. You passed the last trick question. Ow. So you said you were at Starbucks? Yes, do you want to go? Freak yeah, I do! Oh my goodness! Hello, Lord Adbarian here, and things are really starting to come together, aren't they? But there are still those who need protecting, so we need to keep building up our kingdom of one shot so we may beat out all the other kingdoms, and we can do that through established titles.
These title packs give you at least 1 square foot of dedicated land on a private estate in Edelston, Scotland. You get an official certificate with the crest and a unique plot number to see the exact location of your land.
Which is very exciting because established titles told me that the first 200 people who purchase a title pack using my link below will be effectively next to my plot. And my soon-to-be lady will be right next to me.
And this gives you the title of Lord or Lady, and you can get it on your credit card, plane tickets, eat the cookie,
and to double down on building our kingdom,
there is a couples pack that comes with adjoining plots of land.
So,
What's all the rage these days?
Oh no, come back.
They plant a tree with every order and work with global charities, One Tree Planted and Trees for the Future, to support global reforestation efforts.
And don't take a long rest now, because they are running an
Early Black Friday sale.
Plus, if you use my code ONESHOT, you will get an additional 10% off. So go to EstablishedTitles.com/OneShot to get your gifts and help build up our kingdom. Thank you, Established Titles, for sponsoring this video. You know what? Maybe I'm overreacting. I think the date went fine. Oh, just kidding. She blocked me.